because I operate on a proper business plan that's up to date. A business plan is not a loan application so you can get money. There I go. I'm wrong. Yes, it is for some, but not for people like me, and I don't know if it's for people like you. Follow that thing, okay? The reason I really don't want to talk too much about treasure mapping, because my treasure map is a little animated and I want to go over with you. It really is similar to Indiana Jones type sceneries and things like that. I actually do have alligator pits I get caught in. I have a bunch of burnt bridges I can't cross over, so I got to figure out another way. I actually have to run through jungles and dodge things, and then I see a cliff, I have to jump off the cliff. And if you're like me, we probably jumped off a cliff a lot of times in our life, and then we're like, oh shit, then we got to figure out how to come up with a parachute to build a plane before we hit. That's us. That's why we, as together as a team, can kind of be better together. So that's why I went on and on about might not be able to answer the question, because I'm getting better too. I still work. I got a job out there driving, so I quick ran in here to talk to you or something, because I want to be better. But I look forward to the questions.
So do
and my next video, Be Better 2, Fighters and Side Hustles, it is geared to those in the fighting industry, the fighting arts, like MMA, boxing, things like that. Not too much wrestling, not into that thing, but you might be, and then you can just see like how I went to events by just doing little centerpieces I made out of some scraps, my leftover materials, throwing them in the dumpster, kind of recycle that into little cool items. And then when you go to these events, people are like, what's that made out of? They can trigger something and get you more work and things like that. But you'll learn that in the next video. And if boxing or MMA ain't your thing, I know I also bring up how to make little doggy feeders, toilet seats, football, baseball items, just to help you make a little money. If you're not skilled on saws and things like that, try to, in the meantime, why don't you, take up a little course on how to understand basic woodworking, like, skill saw, table saw, drills, things like that. And if you can't cut, maybe you go to a local cabinet shop and ask for the scraps. Say, cut them in 12 by 12, and then you do all the craft.